Why are they saying GGTMZ? Let's see. Why are they saying GGTMZ? Alright, I'm looking at her story now. Don't even real. Oh yeah, bro. But that can't even be real. But don't even. But you know what we talked about last night? All that. Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. Chad Didi is not gonna come on the stream. He's just gotta go handle what he gotta handle. It's all love to my brother. We will figure something out.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
What's up, y'all? Y'all see me? Y'all can see me or no? Trying to stay consistent, you know. Don't really have no plans or nothing. Just want to make sure I
Stream already seen this video, so we gonna get into this bit. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, it's been a lot of shit going around about the baby mama shit. We got Anthony Edwards, we got DDG. I just heard we gonna talk about all this shit, bro. Before I even start off with this video, I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. And I know a lot of niggas, they ain't gonna like it. A lot of niggas with kids might fight it. But I'm gonna be real. It's your fault why you got baby mama drama, bro. It's your fault, bro. This is your fault why you got why your baby mama doing all this extra shit, all that fly shit. It's your fault, bro. Cause and this is why I haven't been messing with nobody in about a year or two. I've been single for a year or two, bro, because I just understood the fact it's like a real thing, like picking the person you choosing to be around, bro, because it's a lot of niggas having babies with bitches they don't even like. Like, just think about it. Like, it's a lot of niggas that got baby mamas and shit. They don't even like that bitch at all, bro. They don't like nothing about that bitch. It ain't nothing about that bitch they really actually gravitate towards, other than she got a pretty face and a fat ass, bro. And I'm here to tell every nigga here, bro, don't even worry about that, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with picking flat, but I'm gonna be real, bro. It's a lot of you niggas, you'll look at a bitch. Yeah, I'm finna fuck her. Not knowing nothing about her. You don't know this bitch probably a porn star. She probably a bounty hunter, nigga. She probably a vampire, bro. You ain't doing no type of research. But you so quick to lay down with her and let her spread her legs, bro. Bro, every woman that let you hit is not a good woman, bro. And that go for the females, bro. Every nigga that wanna fuck you is not a good motherfucker to be fucking with, bro. It ain't nothing wrong with messing with nobody, but strap up, nigga, damn. You out here raw dogging, and now you got a baby by this bitch, not understanding, like, and that's what a lot of niggas don't understand about having babies with these bitches, bro. Bro, listen, bro. When you have a baby with a woman, bro, I want every nigga to know this and understand this. That woman is not the same woman that you got with after y'all had that baby. That's a whole different woman, bro. Her mind ain't even on the same. That's why most people when they have kids, they fuck around and stop being together, because a woman goes through so much just mentally and physically. She low-key out of whack for a little minute, bro. And it's really good to, like, just understand that before you do some shit like that, and understand the person you do that with. Like, is this the person I'm willing, if she change and she goes through these little cycles in life, with having this kid, am I willing to put up with that? Like, you will like have to talk to yourself, like, because there's a lot of niggas you'll get with a woman and you start realizing she ain't shit. Like, you like, when you get out that mindset of just, I'm trying to hit her, you're gonna really see who the fuck she is outside of what you look at. Cause most, like, you know, as a man, you ain't really, especially when you a young nigga, you ain't really like, man, I ain't worried about that shit, man. She got a fat ass and I'm trying to hit her. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not worried about that, bro. But this is a real thing because y'all niggas starting to see now that this shit ain't a game. Like, it's not a game. It's not a joke, bro. We could talk. I want to open up with the DDG situation with Haley. Bro, I just seen Academic hit with his fat ass, just sitting here talking about how this bitch just said, and it's pictures to prove that this bitch, well, DDG was beating this bitch up. Now keep in mind, DDG has been making content for almost 10 years. He almost been making content for a decade. And if you've been watching DDG like I've been watching DDG, this nigga don't have the ultimate roster. So with that being said, we got fucking Ruby Rose. I felt like if he was beating on bitches, it would have came out with Ruby Rose, man. Ruby Rose is the ultimate clout chaser, bro. Ruby Rose is the ultimate clout chaser, and she had the ultimate nigga to do that shit too. And she ain't do it. So why all of a sudden nigga have a baby and shit? Now I beat on bitches. Now bitch a tooth chip. I seen the video of the bitch tooth chip. It looked like bitch you did that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm a bruise. I'm looking at bro. Hold up. If y'all see, y'all gonna see the bruise, bro. I seen the bruise, and I'm looking. I'm like, did you fall, bitch, or something? Like, it don't look like he did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying, bro? But like I said, bro, this social media shit a motherfucker, bro, because you don't know what be going on behind closed doors, bro. And it's just sad because it's just a repetition of the cycle is just repeating, bro. And it's really fucked up because I'm trying to figure out how nobody's like, I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Because we've seen plenty of athletes, entertainers go through this same cycle with these women. And it's just like, damn, you gonna keep falling for it? You gonna keep on just going for that shit? Like, you sit here, we could take any of you niggas' dads for an example. You seen your daddy going through it over there, and you was like, okay, I'm about to repeat the cycle, bro. And like I said, bro, that nigga could call me anything he wanted to say. I don't get no bitches. But I'm sorry, bro. I'm comfortable with my peace to know that I don't want to bring nobody in just to fuck it up. Literally, bro, like when they first got together, I'm thinking they're never going to leave each other. I would never think a woman like that would do something like that. I would never think a woman like that would just think, oh yeah, I'm finna fuck his life up. But that goes to show you, bro, you don't know who nobody is, bro. That's why you always got to get to know somebody, bro. Because 4, 6, 7 months ago, when they was having little halo and shit, I would have never thought that bitch would have did some shit like that. I would have never thought the nigga would have been pleading on the fucking stream when I'm gonna see my son. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. This bitch, listen, bro. Watch who you lay down with, bro. Because it's a real motherfucking thing. You lay down with the wrong fucking woman, bro, and your life gonna be fucked up, bro. It's a reason why they say happy wife, happy life, bro. It's a reason, bro. They don't just throw that shit around for the women so it's cute, bro. It's a reason why, bro. Because the moment you lay down with the wrong woman, bro, that bitch will be the death of you, bro. Bro, I know a nigga right now, he 23 with gray hairs. You wanna know why? Because his baby mama be stressing him the fuck out. This nigga 23 with gray hairs. Gray beard and all. Gray in his beard and all. I'm like, bro, you alright? Nah, bruh. Baby mom be tripping. I be stressed out, man. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna let me see my kid. All type of extra shit, bro. And like I said, man, and like I just said in the fucking dub video, bro, you never know what be going on behind the scenes, bro. Like I said, we just watched Dub. This nigga sitting here, this bitch talking about he stole the car. You think Dub need to steal your car, bitch? Dub. The nigga who birthed Uwap. You think this nigga need to steal your car, man? This nigga Uwap probably could buy him 5 fucking cars right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, please, because this shit ain't no game, bro. Y'all niggas think this a game, bro. Listen, bro. It's been I don't know why y'all niggas keep falling for this shit. It's been a systematic effort by the court system, the government, the United States of America to diminish the black families. I want y'all to remember this. And it plays a factor because the men who are being bestowed upon these platforms got money. They don't want them to get higher. Nigga, you think it's some motherfucking niggas in Congress, the US government. You think they like seeing a motherfucking happy black couple, bro, with some kids, bro? Bro, it's niggas in that court system, bro. That shit makes them want to throw up. Why do you think the niggas who be trying to fight get it worser than the niggas who don't try to fight it, bro? Bro, nigga, Gilbert Arenas was just talking about his baby mama and shit, talking about this bitch was getting $35,000 a month. And he was cool with it. He was like, that's cool. I get to see my kids. 35, you good, baby. Go ahead, have it. And this bitch tried to up it. She tried to up 35,000. What do you need 35,000? You got 35,000 coming in for 18 years of this nigga life. And you need more? What are you trying to buy, bro? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, watch who you lay down with, bro. Because that's outrageous, bro. And this nigga Gilbert Arenas being his son, at least fucking the fine basketball playing nigga son, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, this is a real fucking issue, bro. Y'all need to watch, because at the end of the day, bro, when it's all said and done, you sitting there paying child support, you can't see your fucking kid. You ain't got nobody to blame but yourself, bro. It ain't nobody to blame but you, bro. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, bro, it's nobody. You can't blame nobody else, bro. You can't be like, damn, man, fuck that bitch. No, you gotta sit there and be like, damn, man, why did I fuck that bitch? Like, it ain't no game. It ain't no joke, bro. This shit has been going on for years and years and years. That's why in the black community, this shit is like, it's a field day for these niggas, and y'all don't see it, bro. It's a field day when the fraternity courts and shit, they see 2 black motherfuckers arguing about child support custody. They love to see that shit, bro. Y'all niggas don't see it, bro. Bro, I swear to God, the past like 5-6 months, it's been like fucking at least 5 niggas to come out about this baby mama shit, bro. Y'all not seeing the pattern, bro. It's been at least 5 niggas. We got Anthony Edwards. We got fucking Dub. We got fucking DDG. It's some more niggas' names on this list, bro. It's plenty of niggas. And you gotta think, this just the public figures. Just imagine the just regular Joe ass rich nigga trying to get custody of his child, bro. Bro, it's some women out here, they don't want to see you happy, bro. Look at DDG, bro. This nigga DDG is literally trying to take over another fucking platform, bro. This nigga is making bread off this shit. You think that bitch, like, go ahead and make your money, baby. No, nigga. She like, nigga, you having too much fun over there. Even though I took your fucking son and you can't see that little nigga. You having too much fun for my liking. And there's some motherfucking people in this world that just think like that, bro. There's some people in this world, they see, even though they feel like they got the upper hand, you don't even entertain it, bro. You act like that shit ain't even there. You act like that shit ain't even there, bro. Bro, it's some women out in this world, bro, and I want y'all to understand, they don't want to see you happy, bro. No matter, listen, bro. Nigga, Haley and DDG, and this might be a stretch, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like they bringing in around the same amount of money, bro. I know for a fact money's not an issue with them. Like neither one of them, bro. Especially Haley, bro. Disney, nigga. You know how big Disney is, bro. Disney been big as fuck for a long ass time, bro. Bro, it comes to a point in life where you just gotta be like, bro, I need to watch who I need to lay down with, bro. Hold on, bro. Ooh, bro, we just check this bank account. But anyway, I just got a little excited. You know when you see that? Yeah, but anyway, like, bro, it's easy to get carried away. You see a pretty girl with a fat ass. It ain't nothing wrong with messing with a pretty girl with a fat ass, bro. It's nothing wrong with it. But before you decide to lay down and dig her guts out, I need you to, before you even think about doing that shit, I need you to ask yourself these 3 questions. Before you decide to lay down with that woman with no rubber, bust a nut in her, I need you to ask yourself these 3 questions. If I have a daughter and she's just like her, would I be comfortable with my daughter being just like her? That's the first question. Number 2, what does this bitch got going on in her life? What does she do for work? What is her beliefs? Do this bitch got morals? I feel like these need to be questions you asking. Cause I'ma be real. I don't want to have no kid with no bitch with a price. I don't want to be with no woman that has a price, bro. And I know, you know, it's niggas, bro, bitches, every girl got a price. No, it's some girls with morals out here, bro. Stick with me, bro. Dude, this bitch got morals. What does bitch want to accomplish in her life? Do she got goals? And question number 3, is this a crazy bitch? Is this the type bitch she throwing a brick through your window, keying your car, doing all type of stupid ass shit? Is this a bitch you would want to be with? Is this a woman you would be comfortable laying down with? After you ask them 3 questions, if you check all 3 of them questions, and one of them motherfuckers is like I don't know about that one, you don't need to fuck that girl no rubber. Period, point blank. You don't need to fuck that girl no rubber, man. 100%, bro. You don't need to fuck that girl no rubber, bro. Like straight up, bro, because when you skip over shit like this, you gotta be ready to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to deal with, okay, I had a baby by this bitch. She ain't right. She ain't shit. You gotta deal with that. You can't, if you fuck a girl and you know she's not right or fit to have your kids, and you have a baby by her still, knowing them facts, you deserve to get put on child support. And you know it's niggas, they might say, but you tripping, you don't know. Nah, bro, because you knew what you was doing when you got into that. Same for you females, bro. Bro, listen, every female that's watching this video right now, if you are with a man and you think having kids with him is gonna keep him forever, I'm sorry to be fucking mistaken, bitch. That's not gonna keep him from staying with you. If you are with a man, and I repeat, if you are with a man and you feel like having a baby is gonna keep him around and keep him faithful and not cheating on you, you are sorely mistaken. That's not gonna do anything but make your life and his life a headache. I repeat, if you are a woman and you lay down with an ain't shit nigga, you knew he was a broke, deadbeat, bum ass bitch, and you still decide to have a baby with him, you can't be mad when he doing the shit he was doing before y'all had that baby. Same goes for a man. If you are with a woman and you know that bitch, she's a 304, she's for the streets, all she like to do is drink, smoke, and fuck. She don't know how to cook, clean. She don't got no type of skills of holding down a household. Because that's a big one. Because I feel like it's like what's going on now in our generation. There's a lot of women, they don't even know how to hold down the household no more. Same for the dudes, bro. It's a lot of dudes out here just off the simple fact of people being with the wrong people. They don't even know how to conduct a functioning household, bro. That should be like one of the number one questions you should ask a woman that you're with and you're with. Period, bro. Do you know how to take care of a household? Bitch, do you know what to do if I fall off I get fired from my job, whatever? Do you know what to do and are you willing to step up? Because a woman like that that's willing to step up and do shit like that, she's definitely a less likely chance to do some shit like these niggas getting did out here when it come to these baby mama situations, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this shit is repeating itself, bro. Bro, listen, bro. Ask yourself them 3 questions at all times. Just remember, bro, like, and just keep in mind, bro, like, I'm not telling you don't fuck that bitch. I want you to know, if you want to fuck her, fuck her. But wear a rubber. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Wear a rubber. You can fuck that bad bitch, but wear a condom, bro. Because in 9 months, when that baby here, it ain't no turning back, bro. It ain't no, oh shit, hold up, I wasn't ready. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, it's already here. Like, and really, this is a big kicker to me right here. And I'm gonna be so real with everybody here. A lot of people will be having babies by people they don't know. Like, you really don't know this person. Like, I feel like if we're gonna have a baby, before we have a baby, we have to at least have 2 to 3, maybe even 5 years of just being together. Like, nobody, like, that's what's wrong with our generation now. Nobody wants to just take them steps to knowing somebody. Like, everybody just like, shit, let's fuck. Let's get in a relationship. Let's do this, let's do that. What happened to, let's go on a stroll in a park. Let's go read a book. Let's go see the movies. Let's go to a little poet. Like, they have a little rap battle. Let's me and you go. That's why nowadays everybody just having kids by folks. And they having these issues because nobody's having kids with nobody that they generally know. They don't know these people. If, like, bro, I remember I seen a text message with Anthony Edwards and the girl he had a baby with, that he's going through the little, and just looking at the way he's talking to her, I don't think he liked that girl for real. I don't think outside of her being bad, he would have even fucked with that bitch. Just by the way he was talking to her, like, just by the way I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't feel like Anthony Edwards liked that girl, man. I don't feel like the girl that he's having the little situation with the child, he really likes that girl. I don't feel like he liked that girl not one bit. He just like, shit, she was bad, shit, and I'm in the league, shit, I know I'm gonna bag her. Here's what I said, bro. Please watch who you lay down with, bro. Don't lay down with nobody you don't see. Don't have a baby by nobody with you can't see spending the rest of your life with. Facts. I don't want to be around no woman or have a kid with no woman, and I don't feel like I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her. What's the point of us bringing a new life into this world, having to going through all these trials and tribulations? It even goes with the having a baby, because a lot of people don't even talk about that shit. A lot of people don't talk about this shit, bro. A lot of people don't just say it's really like an actual real thing going on. Like, it's a real actual thing going on with having a baby with somebody, bro. On both parts, bro. Because, for one, if you're a girl, you're pushing that motherfucker out your pussy. And if you're a guy, you literally have to deal with all the emotions, everything that comes with that. And then you got to think, you're going to have to be grinding during this time, because once that baby get here, nigga, you ain't going to be able to really stack too much. Because diapers, formula? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, real talk, like, it's a real thing going on out here. Like, I want everybody to stay safe out here, man. Just put on that rubber, bro. It ain't gonna hurt to put on that rubber, bro. I promise you it ain't, bro. It ain't never gonna hurt to put that rubber on, bro. It ain't. It ain't, bro. Because you gonna save yourself a lot of headache with these ain't shit ass bitches. Because I'm gonna be real with you, like, and I can say what I want. I feel the same way about niggas. Like, nowadays, bro, it's hard to find a woman or a man that's even like fuck physically adequate to deal with some mentally. Like it's a lot of people in this world, bro. They aren't. They don't even. The concept of like, okay, having a baby and being with somebody, that shit's out the window. Like our generation now, bro, it's not none of that no more. Like it's nobody, like all them early pregnancies and shit where you be 21, 19, 18, you have a baby by somebody, then y'all get married. That shit's gone, bro. Like nobody's doing that shit no more. That shit is not happening no more. Like and if it is, more power to you, more blessings to you, cause nigga, you beat the odds, cause that shit's like it's not happening no more. Like nobody's mentally even attached to nobody nowadays to even do some shit like that. Like really be prepared and actually go through with it. Nobody's mentally prepared for that no more. Nobody. Like nobody you deal with nowadays is mentally prepared for that. They don't even want no parts of that. Period. But they don't want no parts of that, bro. Because truth be told, bro, it takes a real mature motherfucker to have a baby. Like you gotta be somewhat mature to really have a baby, and even through all that still have a good relationship with your partner. Like nobody, like these are shit that like nobody even talks about. Nobody says this shit. Like nobody tells you, okay, this is how you're supposed to conduct with your partner before you had this baby, while you having this baby, and after y'all having this baby. Nobody talks about, like, that's not talked about, bro, because nobody had, like, that's, like, you gotta be mature for that. That's, like, maturity. That comes with maturity, bro. That comes with, okay, we got this baby, you know, we gotta turn up, like, we gotta lock in, you and me. Nobody's even ready for that, bro. Nobody has the, like, our generation of people now, it's primarily my generation, nobody's built for that. Nobody's built to sit down and be like, all right, boom, we gonna have this baby, and we gonna make sure this baby has the best living situation possible. We gonna make sure this baby doesn't grow up in a toxic environment like you and myself had in the past. Like nobody has that type of aura about them to even think about that, bro. Like that takes a real motherfucker to sit here and be like, okay, boom. Okay. We might not be together, but we still got this child, and that's our priority. There's nobody in our generation, we don't have women or men built like that, bro. It's nobody in my generation is built like that, bro. Okay, I don't care what we had going on. Fuck it, you cheated, I cheated. We got a kid together, and let's make sure that our kid has the best living situation, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And we're gonna be cordial about it. We ain't gotta have conversations or talk. It could simply be a, hey, how you doing, baby mama? How you doing, baby daddy? And go about your way. Motherfuckers, that's how you know motherfuckers be bitter and angry with each other when you can't even, when you go from it's about the kid to what happened before we had this baby. Who cares? It happened. It's over with. Like nobody, like we don't have people, like my generation doesn't have people built like that no more. Bro, it's nobody's built like that no more. Nobody's built like that. Nobody can do shit like that. Like that takes a real mature motherfucker to do some shit like that. Okay, boom, I'm not finna, we ain't gonna conduct ourselves like that. That's not, and I don't feel like in today's generation, like primarily my group, it's men that's like that's ready for that. I don't feel like it's nobody ready for that right now. And you aren't supposed to be. Like, we're young, but even like people like towards the end of my generation, like, I don't feel like it's too many people that's just ready to have those type of conversations. Like, that's a difficult conversation. Like, okay, this motherfucker cheated on me, gave me chlamydia, fuck my mom and my sister. We got a kid together, but I'm supposed to be cordial. Like, just imagine having to talk to somebody and they did you bad. A nigga like me, it is what it is. You know, life goes on. We got a kid now. Focus on the kid. Fuck what happened. It take, like, nobody's built like motherfuckers who can have conversations like that. They could take over the world, bro, because it takes a special individual to say, fuck what we had going on. We have a child in this world right here, right now. I don't give a fuck you cheated on me. I mean, more power to you, nigga. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You a hoe and you still like running the streets. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You could do that now. I ain't in your way. But I do got a baby by you and we need to do right by this child. Nobody like, and my thing with some of the women, just period, like, women have this fucking like mindset or just thought process. Okay, if I have his baby, he can't leave me. Well, why the fuck are you thinking that, bitch? If I feel like before you think to trap a nigga with a kid, I want you to think, what the fuck is he doing? And y'all don't got a fucking kid together. Is that nigga cheating on you still and y'all don't got a kid together? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit you gotta, like, it takes a motherfucker who takes accountability for themselves to have these type of conversations with yourself. Like, it takes a real motherfucker to sit in that mirror, right? Or sit, mirror camera, right here, right now. That nigga ain't shit, and I don't need to be with him. But motherfuckers will let that lust and that love bullshit, because nobody really loves nobody no more in this generation. Everybody be saying that shit fake. Me, I'm gonna be real. Any nigga that tell me love fake, I know you don't show real love. Because if I really love somebody, I'm gonna come through for him. I don't give a fuck. If we have a child together and we separated and she be like, hey, I need some money, I had to pay rent, all this shit, I need money for clothes and shit. Okay, boom. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, like, people let the small shit get in the way of the big shit. Like I just said, bro, I don't care if you a hoe, whatever the reason our shit ended. It doesn't matter why our shit ended. All that matters is that the fact that this child's here and you and I laid the fuck down to have this motherfucker, and we need to take care of what we laid down together to have. Period, bro. It's nothing else to talk about. Like, motherfuckers make it seem like it's hard to co-parent. It's only hard to co-parent when somebody is bitter. And nobody, like I said, nobody wants to talk about this type of shit, bro. Nobody wants to talk about the reason why your baby mama treating you bad or your baby daddy doing all this lame shit. Somebody's still mad. Somebody's still mad they not together. And me, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I feel like why you worried about that? We got a kid. We like, everybody be worried about the other fuck shit, bro. Everybody's worried about all the other weird ass, dumb ass shit that don't even matter. It don't matter. It do not matter. We got a kid together and we need to fix it. Like, nobody, like, I'm telling y'all, bro, like, you gotta, like, I know it might sound weird. You need to talk to yourself, bro. Every day, daily. Talk to yourself, bro. For real, talk to yourself. You need to have a conversation with yourself every day about the shit you do. Especially when you got a kid, when you think about having a kid and getting married to somebody. Because I'm going to be real with every young nigga, old nigga, medium old. Nigga, I don't give a fuck you. Big bro, OG, YN, LN. The biggest decision, or I wouldn't even say the biggest, it's two of the most important decisions you're ever going to make in your life as a man. And them two decisions, the woman you choose to have kids with and the woman you choose to marry. And that's the same for women, bro. That's the same. That goes the same for women or men. That's the biggest decision. That's the two most important decisions you're ever going to make in your life. The motherfucker you choose to have kids with and the motherfucker you choose to have married. Because in essence, both of them are going to play a significant factor in your life. They're gonna play a role, and you can be like, how the fuck are you playing this role in your life? Straight up, bro. Straight up. Like, them are two of the biggest. Remember, write this shit down. Take a picture, screenshot it, screen record this shit. The two most important decisions in your life are the woman you choose to have kids with and the woman you choose to marry. And that's the same that goes for women too. Because I know some women, they stress the fuck out about they ain't shit baby daddy. They out here working 2-3 jobs, baby daddy, laying around at his mom house. That shit stressful, bro. Pick your partner wisely, bro. You should not, like, I hate to be like this because it make it seem like it ain't love, but it is. I feel like when you choosing your partner to have kids with or marry, men or women, you need to look at that shit as the motherfucking NFL or the NBA draft. Bitch, we recruit, nigga. Listen. Because it's gonna be a hell of a motherfucking thing. You have a first round bust. Everybody don't have that first round bust. That motherfucker that had the potential for y'all here, and they didn't meet none of them expectations. I'm telling you, bro, I look at, like, since I've been on this journey, just improving myself, bettering myself, because, niggas that see me do what I do, they always ask, how do you do that? And I always like to just tell them, nigga, I want to better myself. And I feel like bettering yourself as far as, like, relationship wise, I feel like if you want to be the best version of yourself for somebody in a relationship, you need to take a year or two, however many times, to be by yourself. Because a lot of people, you don't really know yourself when it comes to trying to, like, if you don't know yourself, it makes it a whole lot harder to be in a relationship with somebody. They say you should date, and I feel like that's not, you should, because you know how life go. You got to fuck up to not fuck up, and that's fucked up, Because it's always a trial and error when you dating people, because it's a lot of people, like, you probably met them at the wrong time. Like, and what I mean is, okay, let's say you dating you fucking with this bitch, and she toxic, all that type of shit. You probably getting a backlash of her toxicity from the energy that came off the nigga she was with last. And what I mean by that is, like, okay, let's say she get to telling you her past, like, my boyfriend used to beat on me and shit. The whole 9 yards. I'm going to be real with you. You need to be cautious with being with that woman, because if she just told you she was in a relationship a week ago and she with you now, that bitch ain't healed. And then you got to think, that's what it goes back to laying down, knowing who you lay down with. Knowing who you lay down with. This is a true thing. Like, okay, this bitch was toxic before I met her. So you have to look at that and be like, is this worth 18 years of misery? Is 18 years of misery worth fucking that bitch? Straight up. That's how you just look at every girl you hit with no rubber. Is 18 years with this bitch gonna be like, how is these next 18 years with this bitch gonna be? And once you just learn to think like that, you just gonna look at talking to females, dating females at a different angle. You're not even gonna look at it the same you used to look at it no more, because you look at it from a perspective, okay, I'm not looking for a little affair. I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for a companion. I'm looking for a soulmate. I'm looking for somebody to tackle the world together with. And you just going off if she got a fat ass and a pretty face, you can't be looking for that. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I got a couple of female friends as of right now, because like I said, I don't got no girl or nothing. And and this is another important point to this of why you should always keep a female friend around, because they help you in the long run. Because my female friends, and I love all my female friends. I ain't gonna name all y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I love all y'all. But some of my female friends, just by watching them interact with other people and other niggas, show me why you should be friends with somebody before you start fucking with them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a prime fucking example. I ain't gonna say her name. We gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Patricia. We gonna call this girl Patricia. So Patricia was fucking with this person, and she said she loved her, right? But Patricia had like 5 other different niggas. So with that teaching me, that taught me, just because somebody say something doesn't mean it's true. And then it's other shit. Like, I got this other female friend. We gonna call my other friend Lip Balm. She be fucking with a lot of niggas, and she be wondering why she can't find the one when all she do is just be fucking around with different niggas every other day and not taking the time to actually get to know these niggas. Like, shit like that, I pay attention to shit like that, and I use it in my own aspect of life when I'm messing around with a girl that gives off the similar characteristics of my friend. See, a lot of you niggas be thinking you be a female friend, because I used to think like that. You know, some of them, they be just around, but nah, they be around for a reason. Because when you around a girl that does shit where it's like, I wouldn't want to deal with a girl like that, you're going to be able to pick up on the characteristics of a girl or even a guy that does the same shit as your female friends. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think it's only one girl that I'm friends with that I would be like, okay, if we was to get together, I would be cool with that. Like, you got enough sense about yourself for me to be like, okay, I could be with you. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a sense of like, okay, this is what I need to be looking for if I'm dealing with a mate or trying to get a mate. You know what I'm saying? Like, just always pay attention, bro. Like, please, bro. Because a motherfucker can only lie for so long. Like, somebody can only tell you a lie for so long, bro. If a nigga hit you with, oh yeah, I got money, just wait about 6 months to a year. You gonna figure out that nigga got money. You gonna know. Just like a girl. Oh, I'm loyal. I don't got no friends. Just give it about 6 months. That bitch gonna slip up and say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, when it comes to watching who you lay down with, it's not about the physical traits, bro. I want y'all to always remember that. It's not about the physicals, bro. Because I don't been with my dream bitch, and Lil Booty gave me a better time mentally than my dream girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to start looking at that girl that be in that book, bro. Have a baby with a girl that be reading books and shit, man. You go to the library, look at who in the library, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at who's in there. Don't pick the girl you see at the club and go in raw in her. You set yourself up for bed. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, watching who you lay down with isn't more just about fucking the wrong girl. It's picking the wrong. It's not paying attention to who you're actually laying down with. Like, I ain't gonna fake it. Like, I swear to God, I didn't have standards till I messed with a bitch that showed me why I needed standards. And what I mean by that is, for the longest, I would just mess with girls just because, like, of a physical attraction. Then when I got with a girl that had everything I wanted physically, And then I realized I got all the, like, it's like when you max out on 2K. You don't spend all your fucking VC on the motherfucking tattoos. Now when they get to the shooting and shit, you gotta still be a 60 overall. You gonna look foul on the court, but are you gonna be foul on the court? Same instance. Like, I was with her. It wasn't rocky at first, but like I said, somebody can only keep up, like my mom always used to tell me, somebody can only keep up a lie for so long. Somebody can only lie to you for so long. And I just want y'all to understand, like, just please, bro, listen, bro, I know some niggas right now, and I know some bitches right now that got baby daddies, kids, baby mamas, and they living a living hell right now. I remember this one girl I used to go to school with. She literally said, I don't even care that I have a baby. I just care that I have a baby by the nigga that I had it with. This bitch literally said, while we all sitting in the car, if my baby daddy died, I swear to God, my life would be 20 times better. You know how fucking much you gotta hate somebody to say that? You know how much hatred or somebody has to do for you to just be like, damn, man. Damn, man. I can't stand her. You know a motherfucker don't like their baby daddy or their baby mama. When they sit here, when y'all be talking about how such and such. Oh shit, man. Such and such, just such and such. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be sighing and shit, they be sad. Like, I'm telling you, bro, listen, watch who you lay down with. I love y'all boys, though. Wear a fucking condom. Strap up. Be safe. You too, women. Get on birth control. Tell that nigga put on a condom. Cause listen, them $3 you spend at the corner store gonna be a hell of a lot cheaper than them 18 years of you taking care of a child with an ain't shit nigga or an ain't shit bitch. And with that tip, I love y'all. Hope y'all boy like this video. Hope y'all boy like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch y'all niggas on the motherfucking flip side.